What a start to this international clash as Portugal came out with real intent from the very first whistle. Cristiano Ronaldo tested the Nigerian defense early and Portugal looked dangerous every time they moved forward. Nigeria, however, showed their strength as Adams used his power and physical presence to trouble the Portuguese backline repeatedly. Despite Nigeria's resistance, Portugal eventually found the breakthrough when Pedro Neto calmly finished a brilliant team move to make it 1-0. Ronaldo then came close to doubling the lead, but Nigeria survived and continued to create chances of their own. The second half brought even more action as João Felix went close on multiple occasions while Nigeria kept searching for an equalizer. Then came a moment of brilliance as Conceição produced a stunning individual run and finish to make it 2-1, leaving the crowd on its feet and Cristiano Ronaldo applauding from the sidelines. But the drama was far from over. Portugal continued pushing forward after the goal, determined to put the game beyond Nigeria's reach. Ruben Neves controlled the tempo in midfield, constantly switching play and finding teammates in dangerous areas. Nigeria, however, refused to give up and kept pressing whenever an opportunity appeared. Their determination nearly paid off when a quick counterattack opened space on the edge of the penalty area. The Nigerian attackers struck the ball with power, but the Portuguese goalkeeper reacted brilliantly to keep his team ahead. As the match entered its final stages, the intensity increased even further. Every challenge was fiercely contested, and both teams knew that a single mistake could change everything. Portugal's defense remained composed under pressure, with Ruben Dias leading from the back and organizing his teammates. Nigeria continued launching attacks through the wings, looking for a way back into the contest, but Portugal's defenders stood firm. Cristiano Ronaldo remained heavily involved despite not finding the net. His movement created space for others, and his experience helped Portugal maintain control during crucial moments. Whenever Portugal attacked, Ronaldo's presence forced multiple defenders to stay alert. One dangerous cross found its way into the box, and for a brief moment it looked as though Ronaldo would finally score, but the Nigerian goalkeeper made another important intervention. Nigeria's best chance came late in the game when a loose ball fell kindly inside the penalty area. The striker reacted quickly and fired toward goal, only to see his effort blocked at the last second by a desperate Portuguese defender. The Nigerian players could hardly believe the opportunity had slipped away. The crowd sensed the tension as the clock continued ticking down. Then Portugal responded with another wave of attacks. João Felix showed excellent footwork around the penalty area and nearly produced a moment of magic. His curling effort beat the goalkeeper but drifted narrowly wide of the post. It was a reminder that Portugal remained dangerous every time they moved forward. With only minutes remaining, Nigeria threw more players into attack. The game became stretched, creating space at both ends of the pitch. Portugal looked threatening on the counterattack, while Nigeria desperately searched for an equalizer. Every pass, every tackle, and every shot carried enormous importance. As stoppage time arrived, the Portuguese supporters inside the stadium rose to their feet. Nigeria launched one final attack, sending the ball into the penalty area, but Portugal cleared the danger and immediately broke forward. The referee glanced at his watch as Portugal managed possession intelligently, refusing to give Nigeria another opportunity. Moments later, the final whistle echoed around the stadium. Portugal secured an important victory after a competitive and entertaining battle against a determined Nigerian side. Cristiano Ronaldo may not have scored, but Portugal's quality, discipline, and attacking depth proved decisive. Nigeria showed plenty of promise and created several dangerous moments, yet Portugal ultimately demonstrated why they remain one of the strongest teams in world football. The match ended with Portugal celebrating a hard-fought win, while Nigeria left the pitch knowing they had pushed a top-class opponent all the way.